I've got corn rage.
It's great. I switched over as soon as you said that.
Yeah.
As soon as I hit the button, that's
Tonight on Let's Roll, everybody dies. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
that's great.
So, real quick, just to recap, because obviously I was not there for the last one, and I like to do this when you started, just to put you on the spot.
Yeah.
What happened in the last game that I was unaware of, other than apparently the genocide of a people by Roland Shadowbrook?
Oh.
That wasn't the last game.
No.
Oh
So.
wow, did I miss 2 games? Oh my god.
Yeah.
Great.
So what did we do? They went and fought. Well, they went in search of a staff, a magical staff, that they heard Pyrell was looking for. And on their venture, they got all divided and all that fun stuff. They found themselves in the middle of a bunch of zombies, a wight, a couple of ghouls, and then they seen their first zombie beholder.
Ooh.
Which was
Zombie?
fun.
And then their second.
And then their second zombie beholder that killed Devin.
Oh no.
And a snake. But not outright, just killed him. He didn't, turn to dust, but...
And everybody's way more upset about the snake than the other one.
Yeah,
That
oddly
is
enough.
correct.
Yeah.
I'm not. I feel bad. I like the bard. He was a handy little fella.
I think you're outnumbered.
I'm just joking.
But
Relax.
unfortunately, Pyrell got the staff, and his power grew, as they all were transported back to the entrance of the cave. Well, for the most part, they were. And
You couldn't stop Pyrell from gripping up that wood.
Pyrell was all about that
Damn.
wood.
Damn.
So that's where we were at.
Okay. So are we? How did you guys all feel after that? Were you kind of defeated, or were you like, fuck it?
Oh no, it was really needed a rest.
Needed to rest.
Oh yeah.
They
Okay.
nipped at the tavern and went out in search of a new companion.
Okay. Oh, that's perfect. Okay. Let's see what else we got going on here. Cirque, what were you doing while you were gone?
So in between out of game, I leveled up, so I got called back to my order to do some more training. Came back. I should be back, I guess, today. Yeah, I just went back to my order just to do more training.
Okay. Perfect. Let's see, who else was? Roland, were you around for the were you there for the last adventure?
Was the beholders?
Yeah.
No. No, I
Okay,
was
what were
not.
you doing in that time frame?
Okay, well, Roland would like everybody to mind their own business. He was off taking care of stuff that needed to be taken care of.
That's fine.
Oh my god. No, he didn't.
Yep, the same Shadowbrook I remember.
He's a lot nicer now.
He came back with a case of demonic syphilis.
Oh,
Oddly enough, this is the second time he's had it. So
This is strange. My roll 20 keeps getting like boggy, but this is odd. It's working though. I guess that's 2 maybe.
Hey Josh.
Yes.
Only
Lauren, what were you,
11 more teeth to go.
More, what were you doing? And is there any way that you can give me his token then? Sorry, guys, I didn't mean to interrupt you. Go ahead.
That's fine.
Well, I went down to the dock naturally and watched the ships come in. While I sat at the bar, drank rum.
What do you do?
Is that what they're calling it now? Watching the ships come in? Picking
Yep.
up sailors?
Yep.
No, you can private message on here.
Yeah, I don't know how to.
It's
Chase, I sent you a message on Messenger.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
I got it.
So
Chase, I can.
after, go ahead.
I'm gonna send you that token real quick. Because I have it.
What?
oh nothing.
Coming through the Stargate.
Don't
Don't do that and expect me not to do it.
It is in the Discord.
All right, I think.
Dude, you look like Fabio with pointy ears. You're sexy as fuck.
Tori found a new best friend.
I thought I was Torrent's best friend.
You think you're everybody's best friend.
I mean, you're like hemorrhoids. You're just a pain in the ass. So.
She's just upset that the snake is gone, and now she has to lean on Torrent for comfort.
Except for I kind of doubt that she's as easy to get rid of as some Preparation H.
Oh, well, I tried.
All you need to do is sit on an inner tube.
Did you try the suppositories?
Many times, but that's a whole different story.
Josh, that wasn't a suppository.
I
I mean, you take your medication however you want. Medication, but that definitely was not a suppository.
I mean, that was his drag name. What was I supposed to do?
What did you put in your butt?
Wow, that leaves it wide open for a lot of comments. A lot of comments.
Yeah, depending on what was in the butt is depending on how wide it is.
Well,
Oh my god.
Yes.
you don't use chapstick for a sore throat.
Oh man.
No,
So-
it usually requires something a little bit thicker.
What did you say, Paul?
I said, no, it usually requires something a little thicker.
Man.
Bottles upon
Oh.
bottles of Vicks.
Oh my god, that would burn.
So, to get us back on somewhat topic,
Sorry.
so it's fine. After the defeat, that Torrent fell.
Mm-hmm.
He kind of like went out, like trying to find a body of water to commune with his god, and I would say a surge of rage came over him, and he might have thrown a tidal wave in the middle of the forest.
Oh.
So there's probably some serious damage.
Poor animals.
He is chaotic by nature.
I thought he was gonna take. I thought he was gonna say he was gonna take level and barbarian.
Not yet.
Not yet. Yeah, all these poor little squirrels, man. You're a druid. Taking care of nature.
My belief is that the water is sacred, since all life came from the sea. So I want to reshape it as my own. Thank you.
Okay, well, it's my belief that I was made from a man and a woman doing a deed and then getting pushed out of a crevice. You know what I'm saying?
The crevasse.
Crevasse.
Are you serious? Are you serious?
Let's make it
Do you mean
classy.
swimming?
Yeah, that's true. I did come swimming out. Yeah.
My father was a giant serpent god, as far as I was told. So
That's weird. I had a similar story, but my dad had a giant serpent. That's what I was told.
yeah, but wasn't your mother a dwarf?
Yeah, that was the worst part. She didn't. She didn't survive.
That's horrible.
Oh my god.
A
Over
dwarf
with
and a
the
giant.
So what is going on here?
I have no
We're
idea.
waiting. We're
Sorry,
waiting
I
for
was
something.
trying to get his token loaded up, so you know.
See what I
I
did?
just totally forgot what we were doing.
Oh,
And
man.
then I just kind of listened for a while.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad we're playing tonight, because after tonight we're going to be banned, definitely. So.
No.
I've heard way worse.
You mean you didn't put the adult tag on it?
Of course I did.
All right, let's see here. We're just gonna roll call real quick. Tell me if I miss anybody. Dewdrop, Cirque, Morin, Azamak, Roland, Shadowbrook, Torrent, and Paul. Is anyone else here that I didn't mention? Besides Wolf, of course.
I miss
right,
you,
good to hear.
James.
What?
I give
I
up.
miss you too, pal.
Well, just so you know, the wolf's name is Tracker.
Oh, it just says wolf.
That's because for some reason or another, if I change it to Tracker, it will not let me use any of its stuff for some reason. So I'm just leaving it like that.
All right. So we'll start with.
I hate that bag.
So, Torrent, as you kind of come back from the forest, you notice there's a lot more like people here today. You see like wagons and stuff pulled off to the side, and you see like people setting things up along the one side of the battlement of the Finders Keepers Keep. And you figure this must be the carnival that they were talking about. Get ready to get set up.
Ooh.
Ooh, exciting.
So, as you make your way into Finders Keepers, I would say it's probably around like early morning, still probably 8:30, 9 o'clock, maybe like mid morning rather. Morin is drinking at the bar. At this point, is anyone else in Finders Keepers yet?
If it's around 9, I probably would have been in. I'm an early riser.
Okay. All right, there you go. So, once again, you see Balthus behind the bar, working, doing his thing, serving food, things like. You definitely see there's a lot of like strangers here today. More common folk are coming and going today with the carnival over being set up nearby.
Paul, are you in your normal spot?
I'm actually not in there yet.
Ooh,
Okay.
I'm on my way back from finding my companion and spending the 8 hours of training with it.
Fantastic.
I'm gonna come down and sit where Paul always sits and just wait for him.
Okay.
I
Drop
will
those down,
be.
take a spot.
I will be kind of sitting back, just listening to see if I can pick anything up in the room.
Absolutely. Okay.
Just to
Hey,
be
sir.
clear,
Yep.
they're still setting up for the carnival. The carnival's not happening, right?
Yeah, no, they're just getting ready. Yeah.
Okay. Then yeah, I'll just be in my room, coming down. After
Okay.
creating my push for today.
Fantastic. Fantastic. All right, Mr. Shadowbrook. Have you made your way back to Finders Keepers yet, or are you currently making your way back?
I'm gonna say that I'm probably gonna walk in, find a table by myself with a bottle of wine.
All right. So you guys find yourself doing that. See, Paul, I would say around this point you're probably making your way back, and you would have probably seen the wagons coming up along the trails as you were out doing things. So you kind of probably have a little bit more of a jump on this than most of the group.
Yeah, I'm coming into town and making my way back to Finders Keepers. I'm a little ways away from the place yet, but I'm almost there.
All right. So yeah, at this point you guys kind of smell food. At this point there's more of like a variety of food today. Obviously, it's more of a special occasion. Balta seems like he's in a better mood. He kind of likes it when like the regular folk come and go. He kind of gets tired of dealing with people who consider themselves heroes all the time. So he's in a pretty good mood today. So once again, you see his little halfling kind of assistant running around doing a lot of paperwork, kind of shouldering the heavy lifting today.
As Master Shadowbrook comes in and gets a bottle of wine, I'd like to raise a glass to him.
All right.
I'm just gonna kind of like stare a little bit to the right of where he is, pretend I don't see him.
Okay.
I am. So I'm noticing a lot of new people, right?
Yeah. Once again, you see people who are, there's people who look like they might be part of the group, the guild. You see people who definitely are just your average, everyday kind of like citizen or nearby villager kind of people,
Okay.
just stopping in for the carnival.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna walk towards Shadowbrook and have a seat at this table.
Okay, about this time, you'd see the door opening, and a wolf would walk in first. You wouldn't see me at first, and I'd be shortly behind it.
All right. So, yeah, shortly as you sit down to join Shadowbrook, a rather rustic-looking wolf comes prowling through the door, and then kind of a heartbeat later than you might prefer, you see Paul follow it after.
I lean in kind of towards Shadowbrook just a little bit. I see the normal fools are here. I guess they're looking for work as well. What about you? Haven't seen you in a while.
Yes, I've been off taking care of a few things. By the way, help yourself, and I kind of gesture to my bottle of wine.
I take a glass. Thank you. And I sip. I don't drink. I sip. I'm a lightweight.
I kind of give him a little smirk, and I just kind of down my glass.
Okay, so right about this time, Balthus kind of comes out, to the table, and is there anything I can get you all today? You all looking a little down in the mouth.
The rest of them do. Was wondering if you had any specials on meats.
Well, I actually help yourself. Everything's out today. We're putting things out for the people since the town folk are coming in today.
Yeah, I've noticed a lot of traffic. Does this have anything to do with the caravans that are outside?
Oh, indeed. Yeah, Scarlet Carnival's here. So, I would highly suggest you go enjoy yourself today. It's going to be a lot of festivities, good things happening, tests of strength. You're going to see a lot of fellow guild members out there trying to, one up each other.
Is there any games of chance?
Why, yeah, there's a few.
All right, you actually see Shadowbrook actually get a little bit excited.
Yeah, I see the excitement on Shadowbrook, and I smirk as well.
I'm a big fan of games of chance. Strength's
Oh.
really not my thing.
Oh, there's plenty of things going on today. Plenty of things. You'll be able to try your hand at many things if you wish.
Is there anything you would specifically tell us that we shouldn't miss?
Well, actually, you see him kind of like smile, look around your group. Goes, there's kind of this event that's open to everyone, really, whether it be town folk or guild members, anything like that. It's genuinely a lot of fun, and well, I think, and honestly, I'm looking around at your group of friends. No one really has more of an advantage over another, I would imagine, in this particular field. But I'll go as far as to say, do not miss the dash for the lady in Lee.
Did you say dash for the lady and leave?
Lace lad.
I'll walk up. Lady in lace, you say?
Alright.
Where's she at?
Why? You'll find it. You'll find it on the fairgrounds for sure.
Excellent. So
Yeah.
the events will be open today.
Oh, aye.
Shadowbrook,
Cirque, are you interested in some of these festivities?
Yeah, I've been training for the past couple of week or so.
Oh. Well, I hope there wasn't any gargoyles.
No, none that I can say.
Fantastic.
Thank God. Okay.
And then I'm going to push my bottle of wine over to Cirque then to help yourself.
Oh, Cirque, I'm sorry I didn't notice you. I thought that was Dunbar. My apologies. It's good to see you again, Cirque.
Oh, it's on me? I'll go grab an empty cup from the counter and then pour some of the wine.
Well,
And I'll take my potency potion now, along with the wine. Check
All
it out.
right.
I think, gentlemen, if we slip out now, we could leave the rest behind. There's a chance. And then in Druidic, I'll kind of yell to Torrent. Fancy some games today? Maybe relax a little bit?
And when Torrent hears that, this whole time he's like, which is really odd for him, but the entire time he's like in the corner, like as far away from people as possible, and like he has the mirror on the thing, and it looks like he's like applying makeup, which that's normal for him, but he's very antisocial all of a sudden, and his like hood is all the way up. So after he hears that, he puts the hood down, and for some reason it looks like the very bottom of his hair that's like long and blue has turned black all of a sudden.
So what do you
and
say?
It looks like, go ahead.
What do you say applying makeup? Do you mean to like pretty yourself up, or are you doing like Silence of the Lambs?
No, like he's
like
trying,
going goth.
yeah, no, he's trying to like cover something up,
Okay.
and it's like under his under his eyes are like really dark purple, where it's normally like a really brilliant bluish green. So, as he hears that, he says back in Druidic, I could probably use it, sure.
I lean into Shadowbrook and Cirque a little bit and go, I guess he's hit that awkward emo stage.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were talking in some kind of secret code, so I stopped listening. I didn't want to be rude.
I just asked him if he'd like to join us for the games.
Wow.
But if you gentlemen would like, lead the way, I'll follow. See if I can't help you a little bit.
All right. So no contracts today.
Well, not today. No, we're just enjoying the festival today. We have there's the senior members taking care of some of the more serious problems.
Are there shops in this carnival, or is it all just games and fun?
Oh, it's all just games, but the games have some very interesting prizes for members of the guild.
Ooh, shit.
Interesting.
I'm a big fan of prizes also. All right.
So when exactly does the carnival open?
It should be starting now in probably about 5-10 minutes.
All right.
I will stand up and head outside just to kind of browse before some of the things open and see if I find anything that interests me.
Okay.
I'm going to head to the bathroom
Okay.
to have a piss, and then I will head outside.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll check the rest of my wine and head out.
Is
Alright.
Cirque, is that empty?
Now it is.
Okay, no big deal. I just pull another one out of my bag as I'm walking to the bathroom. I think that might be my last bottle. No, I got 2 more. Nice.
Are those the same bottles you picked up from that one?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yep.
they're probably potent.
Yeah, like I grabbed 5 bottles, and then so that was my 3rd one down.
As
Yeah,
Shadow, as Shadowbrook says that, I kind of look at Cirque and go, I think some of the members of our group have a problem. I'm thinking about starting a group for them. I'm thinking about calling it Alcoholics Anonymous.
Do I see Owain anywhere? I'll start looking around looking for Owain.
As I'm walking into the bathroom, if I caught any of that in my head, I'm like, yeah, it is a problem. I'm almost out of wine.
That's great. Alright, so you guys are doing that. Yes, make your way out to the kind of cyber. Now, who's not heading out? Just so I know.
I'm not because nobody told me they were going anywhere.
I'm currently in the bathroom.
I'll stick around for a minute.
So,
What is Dewdrop doing? I'm at the bar. Where's Dewdrop at?
I'm under the steps where Paul always sits.
Yeah, and I'm just kind of standing there waiting silently, because somebody's in my seat.
Well, I left
Yeah.
room for you to sit.
But you're in my seat.
No, I'm not.
You said where he usually sits.
Well, like next to it, not in his normal spot. Oh my god, guys.
You're in my spot. You're in my spot.
So it's taken.
okay. So Azamak, as you kind of make your way out there, you kind of see, like, as you make your way out and along the side of the battlements, you kind of see you see people kind of walking around selling different types of food and like little confectionaries there. That's where you see most of the citizens there doing stuff like that, and some of them are playing games where like they're throwing like the ball in like the jar to get a fish and things like that.
Okay.
As you make your way a little further, you see what look like 3 wooden podiums of like different sizes or such. And you can kind of figure it must be like a placement podium and things like that.
Okay.
You kind of see 2 stands to the left and your right. One, there's a big like sort of like, I would say, maybe like, trying to think of like good comparison for size, like a washer, maybe sized, like it reminds me like a washing machine sized like boulder.
Okay.
And it kind of has like a faint glow to it, and you kind of see like there's a stand there. Then there's a stand across, where there's a bunch of different like decks of cards laid out,
Okay.
things like that. Further to the east, you see that there's a sign, and you can see that there's spots there where there's an archery set up.
Okay.
And then you can kind of see a path that leads south to some more areas.
I'm gonna go check out the glowing boulder thing.
Okay. So, as you kind of go up, there's a kind of a interesting barker behind the stand, and you surmise that it basically, as you see like the different people trying to play it, it's basically like the test of strength hammer game.
Okay.
And you see that the people get to whack it 3 times, and then this enchantment lets go, and they get to see how high the rock bounces
Okay.
with the stored energy. So
I will also make my way over there.
Okay.
I'm gonna say.
mhm.
I'm gonna say to Paul, I think they left us.
Yeah, I wanted to check out some of the shops as well. I heard there was supposed to be some interesting shops that came with this.
Well, you wanna go check them out?
I'd really like to.
All right. I'm gonna make my way out.
Okay.
Before I exit the bathroom, I'm gonna cast Unseen Servant,
Okay.
and I'm gonna walk out the door and go outside.
Okay.
I'm gonna wait for the rest of the group to kind of catch up. I kind of figured
Okay.
they would follow after.
At this point, you kind of notice too, Balthus is out there, and he's talking to what looks like a group of minstrels, getting them ready to, paid up to start playing some music for the day.
I go up to the minstrels
Mm-hmm.
and do you know any songs about the warrior Azamak?
You see they kind of like look puzzled at each other.
I heard that he just slayed a dragon.
Oh, is that a fact?
It is. You can ask the other guild members. It wasn't too long ago.
Hmm.
If,
You see they kind of like look between each other, like they still that's strange that we haven't heard anything about that.
and
I walk up behind him through this, like completely quiet.
and it's if you like, you can ask Balthus if you just wanted to write something or sing a little ditty. He happens to be a friend of mine. And then I walk away.
Oh. Fantastic. So you see them kind of start talking and like the halflings taking notes and stuff.
I'm gonna follow out after Shadowbrook.
What were you gonna say, Becky?
Do I see the game with fish?
Yeah, I would say at this point, yeah, you would have made it that far. You kind of see people selling different foods, little trinkets, and then you definitely walk past the place where the people are doing the game for fish.
Can I play the game for fish?
Absolutely, they play the game for fish.
I just look at Paul and I say, we have to stop here first. I need to get myself one of them.
So you see a bunch of kids, they're like throwing the balls, and the balls are bouncing off. Then every now and then you'll see a kid get one and they'll start yelling, and you see an elderly man kind of bring over a little bag with a fish in it and hand it to the kid and go back and so forth and so forth. You see, it's only a copper to play.
So I say to the elderly man, how much to play?
Oh, you get 5 shots for 1 copper.
Okay. I'll take 5 shots.
Okay.
Okay.
How does this work?
Okay. So basically, just make an attack roll 5 times.
Wait a second. Am I right behind her?
I don't know. How far were you when they left?
I don't know because I was inside.
You are right behind us.
I mean, I would say you could probably see him. I mean, we're it's not like we're in New York City.
Okay.
It's pretty sparse population, so I'm sure you especially you can make out a water urchin inside.
Okay, I'm gonna tell my unseen servant to bat all her balls down.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay.
So I roll a d20 at disadvantage.
Yeah, how am I gonna do this? Yeah, I guess so. Roll a d20 disadvantage. 5 times.
Damn it!
Okay, first is a miss.
Really sad.
You got more. You got 5. You got 4 more shots.
Oh crap!
That's a miss.
That's a miss.
That's a miss. Oh my god.
One more, right?
1 more shot.
I just look at Paul and I have tears in my eyes.
It's weird too, like you see like the balls, like you see like there's a wind that catches them or something, and they
I
just
just don't understand what's happening.
When I see her getting really upset, I tell him to try to help guide the last one in.
Okay. So last word advantage.
16.
You got it anyway. That was the DC. So you can get a little bit of fish. So the old man comes up and he hands you a little baggie. I don't know what was happening there. He kind of hands you the bag, and you kind of hear some whispers in the crowd that the old man's a cheat.
I'm so excited. I'm like, thank you so much, and I give him a gold.
Oh my god!
You could have bought like 10 fish for
I just gave it to you.
That's okay.
Oh, so because of that, he kind of puts the gold down and he lets a bunch of kids shoot for free.
Oh, what a great old man.
Too bad he's a cheat.
As I walk past, I'm gonna try to not let anybody. I'm gonna try not to let anybody see it, but I'm gonna put a gold piece down and give him a little wink.
Do a little sleight of hand there.
All right.
So Cirque, where did you just go over to the card table?
No, I'm still at the rock.
That's good.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
no, it's go. Those kids are swarming for that. Those balls.
I want to check out the card table before I start spending gold.
Okay, so you go over to the card table, and you see basically that each person sitting at the table, the dealer and the player, both have 3 cards. The cards have a number between 1 and 6 on them.
Okay.
Person with the highest number gets the win.
I'm gonna wait for Shadowbrook. Once I see Shadowbrook, I'm just gonna kind of wave and kind of make the hand motion for like cards.
Okay. So is everybody here now?
I think
Oh, where's
All right.
Moron?
Welcome to my first map then.
Did Anthony come, or is he
Yeah, I'm
sleeping?
here.
Oh, that is cool.
Oh.
I'm gonna wait. Calm down.
All I hear is gentle snoring.
All right.
It looks like something from Peanuts.
Is my goldfish in a bag?
Yeah, your goldfish is in a bag. Yes.
What is the bag made of?
Well, it's like no, actually, it's like a jar. Actually, I guess it would be a jar.
A glass
Oh,
jar?
okay.
Anthony was gonna try to get me on that. Like,
I was just curious what you're like. I was just curious. Like a tied up goat intestine with some water in it and a goldfish.
that's what it is.
Seems legit.
It's a new magic called plastic.
I mean, that's cool
Called
too.
plastique.
Yeah.
Well, that's something different.
Oh yeah, that's a fun magic too. Um, so is this like the card table over here?
Yes. Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna kind of make my way over here.
All right. So you sit there here at the card table, and young gentleman, it's a halfling gentleman. You see him kind of hop up onto a stool when you walk out and start like shuffling some cards together. So are you here to play, sir?
Yeah, I'd like some of my friends to join me as well, and I'd kind of yell for kind of just the whole group. Cards.
Okay.
Anybody? Going once?
Are you ready to see what he wants? Or do you want to go shopping?
I'm pretty sure he said there's good prizes, but no shops.
Oh,
I think that's what he said.
So, how much is it to play here?
Be a silver a hand.
Silver a hand?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh. The sweaty one went over there.
I'll get you this time, Shadowbrook.
I'm not over there.
So, I'll place a gold down.
Oh.
Gold.
Yeah, I'll play a few hands.
Okay.
He's saying he does not have control of his token.
Who doesn't?
Me.
Sir,
Oh.
Sorry, I didn't want to interrupt.
No, my apologies.
Do you hear the rest of these people, sir? Can you just jump right in?
And silver is a gold, right?
How about that?
Yeah, I do. Thank you very much.
You got it.
I'm hesitant to join. I want to try this rock.
Go ahead, sir. I'd like to see somebody do it before I do what I might do.
So, sir, you see a dragonborn with a maul behind the tent, behind the table, rather.
Good sir, how does this work?
So you take a hammer, you hit rock, huh? You get 3 times. You hit 3 times strong, you do good. You hit 3 times bad, you go away.
All right. What is it? Will it cost me?
No, 1 silver, unless you are a guild member.
I am.
You play for a guild prize then?
Yes, I will.
It's 10 gold.
10 gold. All right.
Get it, sir.
I'll hand up 10 gold.
Okay, put down that 10 gold.
So what do I do?
Okay. So you're gonna roll an attack 3 times. And if you hit the AC of my magic rock, you get to roll damage, and that'll calculate in the feat.
Attack with. Do I add like proficiency or?
Yeah, no, attack like you'd attack a human being,
Okay.
like a moonster.
I'll just use my left sword then.
So I have a question about that.
Okay.
Like, how would that work with me since I don't use weapons? Could I secret flame the thing?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
oh wait, so we're allowed to use our own weapons?
Yeah. If you're going for the guild prize, yes.
Holy shit, I'm gonna have to try that game out.
Wait, we're allowed to use magic?
Oh my god. If you're going for the guild prize, yes. I'm put it here. Hold on. Wait a second. Let me put it in chat. Put in chat. If you are going for a guild prize, you can use your skills.
Ooh.
Wait, Chase. So I got a question. If I'm going
Uh-huh.
for a guild prize, sorry, I'm done. I'm done.
Do we get 3 attacks or 3 turns worth of attacks?
Well, he said for the rock it's 3 hits.
Ah, okay.
How'd I do? Probably not great.
He's crying right now. He's
You broke
You broke the DM.
You broke him.
you broke it.
I didn't do shit. We did it.
No, you did it. You did it. You answered the question and then you're like, I'm not paying attention. I'm gonna ask him again.
He even typed it in the chat, bro.
I asked a different question.
No. Clearly, if I'm using magic, why can't somebody else? I'm not special.
Why would you break Daddy Chase?
That's not what I asked.
Great. We're all on timeout now. Thanks, Anthony.
You're welcome.
I was being so well behaved too.
Cirque was just trying to hit a rock.
I know.
He really wants to hit that rock too.
I think he hit the rock. He got 17. That's pretty good.
We'll find out. If not, I'm going again. Spend all my gold there.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Don't. Chase? Chase, we're sorry.
So Chase, if he uses Scorching Ray and it has 3 beams, can he use Scorching Ray 3 times?
He seriously left us. He put us
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I have a feeling it says something that says, fuck you guys, I'm going home.
Get out. Session's done. 0 experience.
Negative 100. Yeah.
Everybody loses a level.
You know when you've done something bad and you're waiting to be punished? That's what I feel like right now.
Except for that hasn't been in a long time. I don't remember how that feels.
I remember how it feels. My mom was scary.
Oh, Chase is yelling at you. Oh my god. Okay, I'm good.
Dude, he even has every other one a capital.
You broke him.
Yeah, he's gonna start typing in binary. It's gonna be 011011.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no, please come back.
Come back. This dude wants to know if he hit the rock.
Just so you know, even in binary, that's still gibberish.
Well, you know what? If you could actually type out like sentences in binary, I'd be impressed. It'd be crazy.
Well, I did learn that in college, so all I see is gibberish there.
Put in Victor's beard. We're dead.
Uh-oh.
Do you guys remember?
That's what you get. See, you don't talk shit on his binary, bro. He's sensitive.
Do you guys remember Lord of the Rings when they're having a party and then the dragon comes and kills everybody?
That's what's happening right now.
I feel like that's what he's getting ready for.
Yeah.
It's not going to be one dragon. It's going to be 3 or 4 of them.
Awesome.
Well, it'll be a phase fight, so it'll be one at first. It's not really fun.
He is not in the mood today, guys.
I think we broke Chase.
Nah, it was just kind of fun.
Okay.
I didn't give a shit to begin
I'm
with.
hurting. Oh,
Okay.
my
Where
jaw
were we?
hurts.
Where were we?
I don't even fucking know anymore.
He hit a
That's where
rock.
Oh,
we're
yeah.
about to hit. We're about to hit a rock.
No.
Oh, that's right. That's right. I want to tell you guys. If you take a guild challenge, I wanted you to know that you can use your skills and abilities. So
Okay.
keep that in mind.
Is
And
that
then
what that meant when you said if you're going to take a? Okay, I'm done.
I didn't even realize I put in chat. Thank you.
Oh.
Okay. So, all right.
All right, Cirque.
Hit that rock. Oh, 17 hits. Yes.
Nice.
Let's see the damage. All right. So you kind of hit the sword. You see the magic field breaks after your third hit. You see it shoot 14 feet near, and then it comes back. It lands right in the spot it was at, and you kind of see the dragonborn smile, and he says, "Not bad.
I think I could.
Not good."
I think I could do better. I'll try again. I'll give him another 10 gold.
Oh, thank you very much. He said, "Can I tuck it into his apron?"
I'm intrigued, and I'm gonna go watch this rock.
I am
And you
actually
see,
watching.
you see, there's a couple other like very muscular other guild members that are over there like all angry with empty like coin sacks.
With
I'm
empty
gonna-
coin sacks.
Yep.
I'm gonna activate my Crimson Right and make my
You're
sword.
right,
blade.
you are. All right, rock and roll. There is a number, my friends. There is a number to hit, and I took into account you guys retarded ass stuff now. So
Can I get
Ooh.
possession of my token, please?
oh yeah, hold on, one moment. Everybody freeze while I give him his token. Everybody
all
just hang
holy
on, hang on, hang on, hang on.
I mean, it's not that.
Whoa, whoa, shh, 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 shh. Now we got it. Okay. Rock and roll.
Thanks, bud.
That was bad. No, that was my bad. I didn't realize they get it. My bad.
It's all good, man.
19 hits. 14 does not. You have one more hit, right?
Well, 14 was my damage for the last one.
Oh, I apologize. Okay, I got confused. 19 does hit. Oh, just you might as well just do your swings, but
Okay.
yeah, it doesn't matter. Go ahead.
Hold on. Since I
Okay.
already did that, that's 11
Yep.
for the
Okay.
first
Perfect.
day. 15 hit. No.
Nope.
Oh my god.
You know what? I'm gonna use my luck on that one.
Yeah, let's do it. Luck it up. That hits for sure. Definitely hits.
Okay, my third hit.
That hits.
So
Take this side up.
damage. So total 13, 15, 3, 34 damage.
All right.
No.
Dragonborn looks a little surprised. He's not bad. Not bad. Very close. Not
Very
bad.
close.
Hey.
Very close.
Hey. You know.
Alright, I'm gonna step back. I'm gonna start doing some push-ups.
Yes. Yep.
So what did he win?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Haven't gotten the number yet.
I'm gonna walk.
Well,
next to him,
I'm
doing
sure you
push-ups.
will.
I'm just stand next to him. Your form's a little off.
I try.
He starts to fix your form, and Lady in Red begins to play. All right.
It's funny because he's obviously way stronger than I am. Your form's off.
I yell for Paul to come watch me do this.
She really likes Paul.
She's trying to find a friend, the poor girl.
Paul's the only one that's nice to me.
I was the only one who doesn't talk to you.
That music going. That was cold. All right. Yeah, Beck, if you want to take a shot, go for it. Wait, Sacred Flame, is that a
It's
do I
the
have to
deck.
roll like a... Yeah, no, you would not be able to use it, unfortunately, because the rock does not have dex.
You're not going
You'd
to
have-
do enough
you'd have to-
damage to
you'd
get
have-
it high enough
yeah.
for that anyway.
Damn, I was definitely gonna use Shatter.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to do that one.
Step aside. I got it.
Nobody said you couldn't play. That's all I'm saying. You're welcome to play.
Alright, I will definitely hand over 10 gold.
I already.
Are you a member in good standing with the guild of Finders Keepers?
I hope so. I'm definitely part of the guild. I don't know how
That's all that really matters. Okay, give me gold. Okay.
Alright, I'm going to make a maul appear in my hand and whack it.
Whack that shit, Black.
Oh no.
So you hit it, and you kind of feel like when you hit that blue energy, you kind of hear like a wong. Like you kind of get you kind of sense you didn't catch it. Oh man, wong wong wong.
Alright. I'm gonna hand over 10 more gold pieces. I'm gonna kind of put them all on the ground and I'm gonna spit on my hands and rub them together.
Yes, this will help. This will help. I've seen many times.
10 more gold.
All right, let's swing. Yes. That's a hit. Bang, bang, bang. Yes. This time you get it. This time you catch it. Bam, bam. This time, you sense the field like go every time. So let's get some damage going.
And I yell across. See, I told you it's great to be Dewey sometimes.
Well.
Okay. Shit.
Jesus Christ.
Need my calculatron on that. Let's see.
That's 46.
46 damage. That is 46 damage. Wow. So, Dragonborn, looking very impressed. You are by skin of teeth. By skin of teeth, my friend. I mean, you are much stronger. How are you looking like you? And this guy, this is interesting, I must say. You come much closer.
It's all in the form.
I see. Yes,
Are you saying? Wait, so is he saying I'm at the top, or I almost made the top?
You almost made the top.
Oh, Jesus! Almost made the top.
Almost made the top.
Jesus Christ! 46 damage.
So if you pay 20 gold, can you add all 6 together?
Wait, I'm sorry. What?
She said if you pay 20 gold, can you just add all 6 hits together?
I'm afraid not. This is not a contest where.
I look at Shadowbrook and I'm like, I don't think anybody's gonna win this. Let's go see what Azmak's doing.
I literally hit that as hard as I could with a +1 weapon. It still wasn't enough.
It hits you.
Alright. I'm gonna try again. Let's do this.
Get it, sir.
Okay.
Now,
All right.
now I'm tense and I'm like turning into bro. I'm like, you got this. You got it. Like, I'm turning into bro over here.
I'll say, there's a small crowd starting to gather now. All right. Now, before we jump in that, is someone else doing something? I want to give everyone a chance to play some games. So,
Or we're gonna be sitting here playing a rock.
yeah. We'll get back to the rock game in a second.
In this session, we beat the shit out of a rock.
Yeah, it's pounding a rock. So we'll see at this point, Roland, you took your shot, and at this point, you kind of see another guild member come in and just, I mean, it's not even close. Bang, 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 bounces off. We're over at the card table now. So what are we doing over here?
Yeah, I set down a gold, so I'll You said it's a silver.
Yeah, a silver to play a hand. Unless no, mind you, he's giving you the price for the going crowd.
Is this also a guild prized game?
Oh, did you say that?
Yeah.
And the halfling kind of raises his eyebrow and says, "If you're looking to ante up some money,
How much?
10 gold a hand."
Easy enough, and I put another 9 down.
Boom. All right. You put 90. You said
9. 9.
9. Okay,
So I
so
put 1 down,
played
so
a hand.
that's 10. Yeah.
I dig it. We're playing a hand. Okay. So when you play this game, you roll 3d6. Highest number wins. It's honestly that simple.
All right. Anybody else before I go?
I'm also gonna step out from behind him and put 10 down.
Okay. So you put 10 down. Okay. Anybody else playing? He looks at you. You miss.
I'll just watch this time.
All right.
In the
So,
background,
whatever.
you just hear me yelling at Cirque. Are you gonna let the rock treat you like that? Are you gonna let the rock treat you like that?
All right.
Starts
Josh.
like banging out pull-ups on a tree branch and shit. Like. All right. 1, 2, 3. Roll them dice.
Ooh.
Boom. House takes that money. Give me that money.
By 1. God damn it.
There you go. Thank you. You see, we gotta put it away.
I drop
Uh,
another
We
10.
can put... Oh yeah.
Same.
Done.
I'll play this time.
Yeah. One for the lady. All right, and everybody's good to go. 1, 2, 3. Drop your 3d6. Thank you very much. We'll take that gold to the house.
Jesus.
Did mine
The
even-
dice
Yeah,
are RPing for me.
All right. I'm giving it one last shot.
One more.
Same.
Yeah, Paul came over. God, I was waiting for Paul to get in.
I'll join in. Hopefully.
Yeah. Bam! 10 each. Everybody's got the hand. Once again, he makes sure everybody's member in good standing with Finders Keepers, which of course you all are. And on your mark, go ahead and drop those 3d6, my friends. Do drop wins the
That's-
hand.
With a 10.
That's a Mac wins. He had 11.
11.
Oh, did it? I apologize. I apologize. I do apologize.
Oh,
As a
yes.
Mac
Sorry
anyway.
there.
I'm sorry,
Dewdrop.
Dewdrop. Because the way it went down, like his name went up. So
Mhm.
I apologize, Becky. I didn't mean to get you overexcited. There will be plenty of times to win, I promise.
Holy crap. I just pet my goldfish.
You
That's awesome.
I'll drop
Okay,
another 10.
And this is the funnest part of this because I am gonna have fun because I don't even know what you're gonna get.
Nice.
Ooh, rolling for prizes.
Oh yeah, and you could be way out of your level range. You could have a fucking blast with whatever I gave you.
Nice.
We're gonna see. All right. And 1, 2, 3, 4, and you're gonna get. What did we win?
I'm so excited to see what you want.
Wow.
You want a
well,
goldfish?
You want a goldfish. So what color do you want your goldfish to be?
What?
No, I'm just joking.
Purple.
I
So-
got really excited.
You see, it's interesting. You see, like he kind of like brings out this interesting like box, and it's got all this intricate like beadwork, and like it's like the outside of it's leather that's really like well like kind of like stenciled and designed.
Okay.
And when he cracks the like the latch open, you kind of see this like small puff of like kind of almost like scarlety like dark black red like magic kind of like poof.
Okay.
And then he kind of pulls this robe out. Okay.
Okay.
And when you look at it, it's very black and like dark blue, and it kind of almost seems to like kind of mix in that way. And it's embroidered with all these small white and silver stars.
Oh shit.
So you've gotten, it's called the Robe of Stars.
Okay.
You gain +1 to saving throws, and I'll make a card for you and put it in the thing, man. But you can write it down too.
Yeah.
So +1 bonus to saving throws while you wear it.
Okay.
There are 6 stars located on the robe's upper front portion. I'll let you decide how they look, because it's kind of more fun to kind of design your own look.
Yeah.
They're particularly large, but you can kind of, like I said, once again, do how you want. While you wear the robe, you can use an action to pull off one of the stars and use it to cast magic missiles as a 5th level spell.
Jesus.
Nice.
Wow.
Break out the
Yeah.
D4s. Break out the D4s.
Oh.
Daily at dusk, 1d6 of the stars removed will reappear.
Oh. Oh. Yeah.
We might have to nerf this a little bit between the two. Just for the time being, we'll have to figure out that, but it's, I'm still okay with that.
Yeah.
It also says while you wear the robe, there's more.
Oh, okay.
So while you wear the robe, you can use an action to enter the astral plane, along with everything you are wearing and carrying. You may remain there until you use an action to return to the plane you were on.
Nice.
You reappear in the last space you occupied, or the space that is occupied nearest on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Blah, blah, blah. I can't come out of my mouth. But okay, I'll put this on a card for you. So,
Nice.
damn, that's a little OP, but that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing tonight, ladies and gentlemen. We're going wackadoodle. So
Yeah.
Good.
girl.
Now come magic missile this rock 3 times.
I'm gonna. Yeah. At level 5. At level 5.
well, he has to attune to it first. So
Well, let me just say I'm putting it on right now
all right.
because it looks badass.
How long does it take to attune?
It's like an
Does it
hour,
say?
I think. But I have
okay,
to.
Carnival's over an hour. That's okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Don't worry. I'm just wearing it because it looks badass.
Thumb down really quick.
Yeah.
So, even though I didn't win, I'm still like super excited that somebody won. So I'm like jumping up and down like a child.
Right on.
And
Okay.
I am going to thank everyone and step out from the table to give them a chance to do their thing.
Okay.
Dude, that's sick.
He'll drop another 10.
Drop another 10. And you guys do see like signage that like especially for the guild members that like if you've won a guild prize at a tent, that's the extent of your prizes at that tent.
Yeah. I'm good with that.
I'm also gonna drop 10.
All right. 10, 10, and 10.
Yeah, also.
Okay. Paul, give me a perception check. And then Cirque and Shadowbrook also give me a perception check.
Perception.
Ooh.
Nice.
Paul sees the future.
I'm too busy trying to hype up Cirque. I don't do shit.
Yeah.
I'm so hyped up.
108 hours out in the wild finding a new pet. I'm very perceptive, apparently.
So, Paul, you noticed that Stormcrow down here
Yeah.
is paying a particular attention to your group. Not in like a menacing way, but you definitely notice that he's paying attention to what you guys are doing.
Wait, like weird dude in a trench coat at a school kind of paying attention, or?
Just kind of curious, like watching.
Okay.
I told you to stay
Oh,
away from
God.
school zones.
He's going full pedo staring at us.
Do you have something to confess?
No.
Why did it take you so long to answer?
All right, are we playing this or not?
Yeah.
Seriously, I
Wasted my
went on
one.
one good roll, so
Right. I got it.
Oh my god.
Mm.
That is ugly.
Ooh.
Oh,
Oh, Paul the Bear. So you guys get to roll reshuffle your cards and you get to do another tiebreaker.
roll off. Okay, well.
There you go.
Okay, Torrent. Same
Yay.
thing. You see the individual go over there and reach back, pull the same chest out. It's very elaborate. Opens up once again. You see that interesting color appear. Kind of smoke out, and you get. Let's find out. I'm excited.
Come on, something gaudy as hell.
We'll find out. And
I don't know why you need more gaudy things when you have me.
Let me rephrase that. Gaudy something that I want.
Well, we'll see. It's interesting. If you could see the picture, it's interesting. So, you see, as the lid opens up, this set of like gold banded bracers that are very like intricate looking. And they're called the bracers of defense.
Oh.
While wearing these bracers, you gain a +2 bonus to AC if you are wearing no armor and using no shield.
Oh,
Nice.
that's awesome.
Nice.
So your naked defense is +2 now.
Nice. Nice.
With the bracers of defense. And I guess I'll make a card for this too. Let's see. Don't let me forget to. No, I should be writing that down now.
I almost want to trade you.
Okay, let's do it.
We're gonna talk about that in a little bit because we might have to chat about that.
Yeah, you may do whatever you want. You're not hurting my feelings because these are randomly picked.
Yeah, no. They're both like the only thing that I'm fighting right now is the astral plane thing. Like that's.
Oh, I know. That's like an instant. Like that's like a bubble almost. Like, oh shit, we're gonna die. Hide.
Yep. That's the. We'll talk about it.
At least that's my initial thought of what it is.
Mm-hmm. I mean, don't get me wrong, magic missile like all day, but
yeah, but good luck everybody else.
Shit, I lost all 6 stars, and we're still I'm gone. So.
Oh, it's that dragon I killed.
Yeah.
Poof. But I thought you had stars. Fuck you. All right. Back to the table. So, yeah, Torrent, you have received those bracers of defense.
All right, I take them and I kind of walk over to Asmac to show him.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna have a chat about that.
All right.
Because I think I gotta see what I'm doing, but I have a feeling that we might end up.
Okay, so we're just gonna bounce back to the rock real quick, and then we'll come back over to here. Okay.
We're not making it past this.
I came over. I came.
There's just there's so much more, guys.
I came over just to be another
person for a multi-day festival, and we can come back another day.
I literally.
You haven't even gotten to the pretzel vendor yet.
I am not leaving this place without a sugar cone. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, it's there, man. There's all kinds of good shit.
But I'm coming over to secondary
There is
hype man.
dwarven magical funnel cake.
Oh,
I
fuck.
like funnel
Fuck this
cake.
rock. Where am I going?
I have to find the poison vendor. There's always one.
Do it! Sir, do it!
Get it, sir. Get it.
Circus just screaming with every hit. Ah!
He's like, yes, hey, Pop, you do great. Oh, yeah.
Definite luck. Definite use of luck in there.
Yeah.
Oh god, even with that.
Clang.
As he's doing this, I look over at Shadowbrook and say, with the human thing, you might have a point.
What?
I'm so intense right now. I don't even hear him. Just like do it. Just do it.
From the southern field, you hear someone go, "Fuck you!"
Damn it.
Oh,
One more!
Did you
Another 10.
You see him slide the gold in those. Yes, of course. Yes, of course for you. For you, I make special price.
Okay.
Hey.
Yeah, there you go.
No.
I'll use. Should I use it last one? Nah. Ha!
Yeah.
Yes.
That's a 2 damage. Oh god. I don't think I'm gonna hit. What did I roll? I have great weapon fighting, which I
Yep.
missed the last time. So if I rolled a 1 or 2, which I think this is a 2.
That's a 2.
yeah, reroll it.
Good.
That's a little better.
Plus right damage. It's 22. Oh man,
Mhm.
that was max damage. I can only do 22 max damage.
Oh yeah.
17 plus 22. 39.
Mm-mm.
All right.
Let me ask you a question, just out of curiosity. What is the most damage you can actually do if you rolled max and everything?
Me?
Yeah.
Non-crit would be 22.
So 22 3 times.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
60.
Yeah. You're well under it. Yeah. You can do it.
Me, it's 18 for me. Would be max.
You could do it. You could both reach the number. You were close, dude. When I said you were close, you were fucking close.
All right.
Okay.
I'm gonna hand over 10 gold and go pop, 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 and
This boy
I
making
hand
some
over
money.
another 10 gold.
You got it. Yes, hit. Got 2 hits there.
All right, I'm gonna go. Bullshit. All right. I have something I want to try to do, but not unless I hit it 3 times.
I got you.
All right. This is gonna be my last try, no matter what.
Okay, you got it.
Go on.
That's there's 3 hits.
3 hits.
Yes. One, 2. Now, if I, for my last hit, Misty Step 30 feet straight up and come down with my maul, I'm willing to take the fall damage. Will it do any extra damage?
That's interesting.
I want you to jump up on the river.
If you're willing to do that, I'll give you an additional 1d4.
Only a D4?
Yep.
The fall damage is like 2d6
I know.
for every 10 feet.
I know what it is.
Fine, I'm not doing that, but I'm not gonna hit the number. Nope. That is 35.
You were so close that one time.
I'm gonna try again. God, I'm losing all my gold for this.
Is there any games set up for ranged attacks?
What'd you say? Yeah.
Is there any games set
Yeah.
up for ranged?
I would say over here. He was over here looking over at this
Okay.
like sign. There's it's a marksman's thing. Like there's a archery range.
I think this game is rigged, Cirque.
I'm only gonna roll damage. I'll do one more time.
Okay.
Come on, sir. You got this. I feel it.
God damn it. Okay, it's one hit.
Oh, hit.
Did
Hit.
it? Where'd it go?
Come on, baby.
Did
Come
it jump
on,
at-
baby.
The suspense is killing me.
Oh my god!
Oh.
I'm gonna roll luck. Wait, hold on. Did it roll twice? What the hell?
It rolled twice.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Oh
Uh,
no.
I was gonna roll luck on the other one, but that didn't roll. Since
Yeah.
it rolled again already. Damn it. Yeah, 44 isn't gonna do it. Damn it.
What?
Alright.
What is it?
I hit 46 is what I did.
Yeah.
Yeah. What?
my
What'd
two
you
hit-
say you hit?
my 2 hits isn't gonna be more than that.
Oh, okay.
So. Oh, well.
Damn rigged games over here.
Yes. He's like jingling his big coin sack.
So
I'm gonna bite my thumb at him and walk away.
I have a question.
Come
Ian.
on.
If I have multi-attack,
Uh-huh.
is that considered one attack or two?
That was the question I asked when he broke, so you might want to.
That would count as 2 attacks. That's 2 separate attacks.
Yeah, because his multi-attack is like you get to attack X amount of times in that thing.
Yeah. Yeah. I know. I was.
No.
Never mind.
No.
So what you're saying is,
Okay. What are we doing over here at the card table?
Oh, I'm ready to go again.
All right, you two as well, Paul.
Yep.
All right, he
I-
shuffles the deck, slaps.
I
Oh,
am also going over here trying to my luck in another game.
fair enough.
Ugh.
So shuffles it up, and everyone drops the cards. And 1, 2, 3, drop your 3d6. Woo! Whooping my ass on this one. Yeah, it looks like the winner is Becky. Come on down.
I hate the carnival.
Shuffle, we're going to get. Shuffle, what we going to get. Shuffle, what we going to get. Shuffle, what we going to get. This is fun for me, too.
It's not for me. I'm so upset right now. I'm very competitive.
And,
Damn stupid
Ooh.
rock.
come on, I make for you a very good price. And as he opens up the chest for you, Dewdrop, once again you see that interesting crimson smoke kind of bellow out, and sitting in the center is a small ring.
Ooh.
Along the band of the ring, you see what looks like different animal like drawings and things like that. You have gotten the Ring of Animal Influence.
ooh,
Ooh.
This ring has 3 charges, and it regains 1d3 expended charges daily at dawn. While wearing this ring, you can use as an action to expend one of its charges to cast one of the following spells: Animal Friendship, Fear, only targeting beasts that have an intelligence of 3 or lower, and Speak with Animals.
ooh.
I look at Paul and I say, I think this would be better for you, and I give it to him.
Thank you.
Now that's
All right.
group dynamics.
That's some good stuff.
Yeah, I guess some of us can't win our own prizes. Stupid fucking rock.
Seriously. Stone gargoyles, fucking stone rock. Fuck
Yeah.
stone.
Just
You see
stone,
the dragon was over there doing that peck thing, like Terry Crews.
Let's jump.
I just stare down and try to do the same thing.
All right. So, who's still playing at the table?
I'm gonna play one more.
You
Okay.
can't. You already won.
You won a prize, though.
If you win a prize, you can't win another one.
Yeah. There will be more. There will be more prizes to be won.
I'm still in.
Yeah. Plus, I mean, Paul's in, so.
I'm still upset about the rocks. I'm not in the mood for cards.
That's interesting. Mr. Shadowbrook.
When
I'm
All right.
gonna go lean up against this podium.
Okay, and by the way, you see Balthus. He kind of comes over and sits with you.
I'm not playing. I'm just watching who's playing.
Okay. So who is playing? Just so I know.
I want it on this
I'm
one.
in.
Okay.
I'm gonna
So
look-
we got Paul, Morin, and Cirque.
I'm gonna look over at Balthus and just be like, if that rock was a person, it would have been cut into 3 pieces.
I'm sure, lad. I'm sure.
I'm still.
What's the buy-in? What's the buy-in?
10 gold a hand.
All right.
Chase, while they're doing that, just real quick, I want to go talk
Mhm.
to that, what's his name? I wrote it down in a different book.
Stormcrow. Yeah, I got you.
Stormcrow. I want to talk to him about that, amethyst sword that I have
Okay.
wrapped.
Absolutely. So you notice that like when you walk up to him, there's a magic circle around him.
Yep.
Okay. And he doesn't really acknowledge you, but you're welcome to approach him.
Mr. Stormcrow. And
And you
I
kind of like from behind like the headdress, the black, you see those 2 yellow eyes kind of pop.
question for you if you could help me with something.
You see his head kind of tilts to the side.
And I kind of pull my cloak back a little bit and wrapped in cloth is the sword, and I ask him, is there any way you could tell me a little bit about this weapon?
He kind of nods at you, and he like, holds out both hands.
I give it to him.
Okay. You see him kind of place it on the ground, and he starts to like rolling his hands over the top of it, and you kind of see it start to like glow a little. Back at the card table.
Yep.
Everybody who's ready to play, we're going to drop those d6s. Let's go ahead and drop me 3 d6s. Oh,
Ooh.
bad roll by the house. All right, and it looks like Cirque is winning the herd. Let's see what you're going to get. This is so much fun.
You see that he won, but he's still like grumbling. Like, fucking...
I got a big stack of like the magic item cards, and I'm just like rolling them all on the table and shuffling them. It's fun. It's so much fun.
I hope it's
You
a
rolled
stone
3
idol.
ones, Jesus.
Yeah, hell yeah. Well, I don't care. Yeah, but you know the kind of DM I am. I love that. I get to give somebody something.
A gargoyle figurine.
Yeah, I really hope that Cirque gets like a stone idol that does
Oh
something.
god.
And Cirque gets you lucky motherfucker.
What'd I get?
Fucking thing I wanted to give away. All right. Anyway,
What is it? A luck blade?
no. See how luck playing? I could definitely use one of those. So as you see he kind of turns to you, opens up the chest, and inside it starts. You see this like small orb. And you see you've been given a drift globe. So, yeah. So as you look at it, it's like an orb, and you see like there's like a very faint light in it, and this small sphere of thick glass weighs 1 pound. If you are within 60 feet of it, you speak the command word and cause it to emanate the light or daylight spell. Once used, the daylight effect can't be used again until the next dawn. You can speak another command word as an action and make the illuminated globe rise in the air and float no more than 5 feet off the ground. The globe hovers in this way until you or another creature grasps it. So basically, it's a floating torch you get to carry.
Oh, nice.
Oh, okay. Fine. That would be great.
You human fuck.
I,
The only other one!
I walk over to Cirque when he pulls that out, and I say, now you can see the flying creatures that attack you.
I grab the globe, thanks. The grumble, thanks.
Fucking stone.
Oh wait, that was Paul. Paul got the ring.
Is there drinks over by?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Grab some drinks.
All right. So for those at the table, we play another hand.
Oh yeah.
Up for another.
Okay, looking for the gold. Looking for the gold. Got the gold on the table. Drop your 3d6.
Oh,
Oh, Morin wins one. All right. And
I can see you doing this in my head as you're shuffling the
yeah.
cards
Oh,
in
it's
the
so much
deck.
fun, dude. It's so much fun. It's so much fun to give people shit.
I know. I enjoy it too.
Yeah, I bet.
I
I'm
also
telling you, man, fucking rock.
I also enjoy.
I know it's got him hot, man.
Seriously.
Okay,
rock
what did
hell.
you get? Oh, that's fucking dope. Okay, so as once again the chest opens up for you, Warren, and you see the smoke tonic pillow out, and you see a pair of boots sitting in there. The interesting thing about the boots is right around where like the ankle is, you see a pair of wings,
Yeah.
and you've got the winged boots. While you wear these boots, you have a flying speed equal to your walking speed. You can use the boots to fly for up to 4 hours all at once or even shorter flights, each one using a minimum of 1 minute from the duration. If you are flying when the duration expires, you descend at a rate of 30 feet per round until you land. These boots regain 2 hours of flying capability for every 12 hours they aren't in use.
Nice.
Great.
Jesus Christ is right. Okay. Thank you.
Nice.
What could he possibly be getting him ready for?
In Druid, I said Azmac. Yeah, we'll be able to do that soon.
That's kind of true, I guess. But boots, and once again, I will do my best to get these item cards made.
No worries.
All right. So shuffles deck one more time. Looks at you, Paul. It's like, you doing this again, partner?
Sure am.
All right. Whenever you're ready, you would drop me those 3d6.
Come on, Paul.
There you go.
Yeah.
Oh, 5 takes it from him.
Look at that. Royal
You
flush.
see the halfling kind of look down and shake his head. That was a rough one for me. You guys cleaned me out.
I don't think this one's profitable, mate.
Well, you know they say you always save the best for last. I guess I'm glad.
That damn rock. Swear to
And... Oh, isn't that cool? So, as the chest opens up, you see a very interesting robe inside there. It's black with very, like very scant but nice gold trim here and there. And you have got the cloak of the manta ray. While wearing this cloak with its hood up, you can breathe underwater, and you have a swimming speed of 60 feet.
Jesus.
Noise.
Putting the hood up or down requires an action.
I just get really freaking excited, and I'm like, "Oh my god, Paul, we can go swimming together now!"
Oh, Paul.
Poor Paul. He's the only one that's not mean to me, so I'm like clinging to him.
Yeah. That's bad. You see the halfling kind of start closing up. I need to take a break, and he kind of wanders off to the beer stand.
You know, Dewdrop, you did offer me the ring. Maybe I could offer you the cloak.
I don't think I really need it, but thank you.
You want the ring then?
No,
It might be handy for you. You never know.
no, I'm good. I'm not really all that into animals.
The one character that isn't.
That's a lie.
That was a good one.
As I
Alright.
pet my fish.
All right, I'm gonna try my hand at this archery thing.
All right.
What is the
Right.
guild cost for that?
Right. Guild cost for the archery contest. Once again, we have a 10 gold buy-in.
I'm just gonna watch.
There are 5 targets, each increasing distance. You'll notice that the 4th target actually has a mechanical device that once you hit it the first time, it begins to swing, and you have to make the 4th shot again at disadvantage.
Oh.
So there's some interesting things going on at work out there. But yeah, so you see, and when you kind of see how it's like lined up, like if there's like a diagonal like cut to the way that the targets are set up. All you have to do is hit all 5 targets, sir.
So I shoot 5 times, huh? With the
Correct.
one being at disadvantage.
Yes. Now, of course, being that you are a guild member, it will of course be a little more difficult for you as the targets will be moved a little further than your average person, of course. But if you find that agreeable, we can begin the contest.
You can...
I'll agree to that.
All right. So 10 gold to buy it, and you can begin your shot, sir. Okay, first one is an absolute hit. No need to roll damage. Yeah, sorry, I guess I should have made that clear, but so that is a hit as well. That is a hit as well.
You said the 4th one was at disadvantage.
The 4th was, yeah, you'll see there's a mechanical like plate swinging. So yeah, the 4th one's a disadvantage.
No.
That is a hit as well.
And what about the 5th one? You said there were 5.
Yep, the 5th one, that you can see that's a fire distance away.
Is that on normal?
Hmm?
Is that on a normal attack or disadvantage?
No, this is normal, absolutely normal attack. Yep. Oh. And your last shot, unfortunately, you see it sink and just miss the target.
Oh,
What?
This far away.
Well, I can give it another go.
All right, and you see the gentleman kind of nods and hands you 5 more arrows.
How
I just
far
got
away
off
is the furthest target?
I'm sorry?
How far away is the furthest target?
It's roughly, I guess I estimated around 900 feet.
Okay.
But we figure it's at a fairground. He gets to kind of shoot upwards and arc it. It's not like he's trying to kill a goblin at 600 feet. You know what I mean? So,
It's a game.
I'm ready to shoot again.
yep, absolutely. Absolute first hit's an absolute. Nailed it. Second hit, nailed it. Unfortunately, the 3rd hit misses.
All right, I'll drop another platinum on that.
Okay.
It's a platinum.
1
Yeah.
platinum is 10 gold.
Yeah.
Oh.
Done deal.
Stupid fucking rock.
Shut up, Shara.
To be fair, the archery contest is as much a pain in the ass as the rock. So. Okay. That's a hit. That is a miss, unfortunately.
Guess I can try again, right?
Absolutely. You try as many times as your goal will allow you.
Well, if that's the case, I'll be here all night.
150 times.
$25's a hit. That's a hit.
Ooh.
Oh.
Oh.
Third one's
That's way out
tricky.
of me.
You got it. So, while that's going on,
Don't some of you want to take a swing at that stone again?
I'll hit the stone.
oh, that's what. Give me 1 second. I left my one note page for that sword in the other room. That's what I was looking for that whole damn time.
No worries.
These sons of bitches. Fucking Azmac, this fucking rock over here is unbelievable.
I was looking.
Yeah,
earlier.
you're no help, and I storm off.
I was at. As he storms off, I just kind of bring my brand new cloak and wave it just a little bit. Bye.
Okay, that cloak's actually pretty cool. What?
Just I just want to drink now.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay, there he is.
Okay.
All right. So, what happened? What happened?
So, I would like to do the stone challenge,
Okay.
and I'm gonna hit it with inflict wounds.
At what level?
Second,
Okay.
that hits.
Yep. That does not.
Oh man, I'm doing it again.
Wait, you get one more roll.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay,
That
so
hits.
you get to
Yep,
roll
two.
3d10 twice. I mean, you spent 3 second level spell slots. Holy fuck!
Oh, I'm gonna do this one. Oh, is that how that works? Oh shit.
Oh, is inflict wounds a level 1 spell?
Yeah.
Holy shit, yeah, so it adds you have 4d10.
So
Holy shit. 25, 22. So you're at 47 right now. And you only hit it twice, so that's 47.
47.
Yes.
Oh, wait, is that the maximum damage?
No, she missed one. She missed one.
No, I understand, but I'm saying like 47 total.
Yeah.
Okay. So, the Dragonborn looks at you. You have come closer than anyone here. Closer than anyone here. You, by hand. You're stronger than any person I see.
now here's my question. Does
Yeah.
that use all 3 of my second level spell slots
Yeah,
then?
you passed it 3 times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
You guys blasted out of the carnival.
Unacceptable.
that's it. I'm going again. Yep.
All right, hold on. Okay, we'll get back there in a second.
No,
All right.
we'll do this now.
So, Azamak,
Yes.
Stormcrow hands you back the blade and tells you this is called the Hexen Blade.
Use my thirds.
All right. See, it's a long sword.
Yep.
All right. It does require attunement. They said you see how it's like got an iridescent sheen. It's like a very deep, like amethyst purple.
Yeah.
It is a +1 to attack and damage rolls. The magic has this magic weapon has 3 charges. While holding it, you can use an action to expend 1 charge to cast Disguise Self. You can do Hypnotic Pattern,
Jesus.
or you can do Mirror Image. And the sword regains 1d3 expended charges daily at dawn.
1d3, you said?
I'm sorry?
1d3.
Yeah, 1d3 charges. Yep, at dawn. Okay. Now back up to Paul. Were you taking another shot, pal?
Yep.
Okay, yeah. Let's go for it.
We're not getting past this page. Oh no!
I'll try again. You know, man.
Dudes, bears.
Jesus.
Oh, it's hating me tonight. I gotta
It's
go.
evil. It's evil. First one's a hit. Absolute hit. Hit. This one's a disadvantage. That's a fucking hit. Give me that last one. Come on, man.
Nice.
Congratulations, you hit the target.
900-foot shot with a 600-foot bow.
Woo! Hell of a shot. Well, now you know why it was so hard. All right. So you see this gentleman kind of nod at you. He reaches behind him and pulls out a similar-looking chest out of the backpack. And when he opens it, dun, 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 dun. You get. Hello. You get. Oh, this is cool. Oh wow. Okay. So when the chest opens up, you see what looks like a small golden brooch, like sitting on a pillow. And you see like it kind of has like an interesting design. It kind of looks like a shield, too. And you've got the brooch of shielding. While wearing this brooch, you have resistance to force damage. And I'll be damned if you are not immune to damage from the magic missile spell.
Holler over to Dewdrop. Get over here.
What? Yes.
I just pull it out and pin it to her.
There you go.
Ooh, what is it?
You just said what it was. It's almost like you weren't paying
I
attention.
totally wasn't paying attention.
Okay, so it's the brooch of shielding. While wearing the brooch, you have resistance to force damage, and you are immune to damage from magic missile spell.
Anything to keep the reckless one alive.
Yeah, that should help you live a little bit longer.
All right.
Version what?
Shielding.
Thank you.
I really wish I was a barbarian just for once.
Oh yeah, okay. Let's snap back to you guys. I'm sorry. Yes, we're back at the rock now.
Really wish I
This
could.
is seriously my last time.
You got this.
the sun begins to set upon the land.
Nice.
Okay. Yep. So 2 hits, one of which is a crit. Follow
Oh,
crit.
here we go.
I don't know if I have the crit thing in here right. There's the crit damage.
Okay,
18.
so 18.
Ooh.
And I pull out my bottle of wine and I start drinking.
You see the dragons kind of talking up one of the city guards. All right.
Shadowbrook just starts heading south.
Are you heading south now?
Yeah.
Sure. I'm out of here.
I'll head with him.
No,
Okay, I'll
don't-
say at this.
don't
I'll
fucking
say
talk.
at this. He's still angry. I'll say at this point, you guys see like most of the crowd is heading south anyway.
Okay, I'll follow.
Okay.
I really need to get an actual weapon.
And I'm gonna have my unseen servant give the dragonborn a wet willy.
You see him kind of like start slapping the side of his head like he's not sure what just happened.
Go ahead.
What did I miss?
All right.
Over here.
I'll come.
What happened?
Think I missed something.
I missed something too.
Oh no, I'm stepping outside to smoke, but I'm taking my laptop with me.
Oh.
Oh, dope. All right. So you guys start to head south, and
So if Becky rolls for something, it might be under my name. Just letting you know until we're done smoking.
yeah, no problem.
I need it for the Discord.
Ooh,
Please tell me this is a fighting pit.
I like the way this looks.
All right, so who's going to the mud wrestling competition?
All right. So you guys are there. You guys like there's like a lot of common folk around, kind of around the outside of the fence. You see them kind of watching. You see a bunch of like different guild members start to like kind of make their way south. People you haven't really seen before. Different people. Some people that look a little familiar. You see Balthus over there. He made his way south. Stormcrow. You see Gron standing with them.
Yeah. I'm gonna go say hi to Gron.
Absolutely.
I would follow, but I can't see myself.
Oh no! Oh, that's why you didn't get moved. For
You got
shame.
left back.
For shame. Where was I leaving? Oh, you were up there.
Leading
Do I
our
see-
companion. Way to
Do I
go.
see any blood in this mud?
No.
Oh,
See
that's
yourself? You looking good now? There we go. All right. So you see that going on. You see like Balthus there, and like I said, you see some more like different members that you can tell are part of the guild, but you don't really know. And then once again, looks like there's a couple citizens around. You also see a little banner that says "Lady in Lace."
Oh.
Ah. Balthus, this is what you were talking about earlier.
Oh, hi. Oh, hi.
So what is this game?
And, are y'all prepared for this? It's a very, very time-honored tradition. Of course, the winner gets a special prize. But what we do is we let the lady loose in the mud, and the first person to catch her and take the veil off her head wins.
This is
Oh, okay.
similar to a game that we used to play in my lands. It was
Oh, why?
Catch the Grease Deaf Guy.
Well, somewhat similar.
It was an interesting,
You see-
interesting tradition.
Malthus kind of walks over here. And so, who will be participating in this event? It is, of course, free to enter.
I will play.
I'm here.
Okay.
I'll,
Anybody who wants to play, just go ahead and line up behind me here. Behind me, last behind me. Hey, you're easy there, Fabio. Behind me now. There you go. There you go.
I was here first.
All right. Let's go. You can stay right there.
I'm kind of like shoving with elbows. Just
I love it. No, I like it. That's what I figured Warren was doing. Look like he was kind of giving you a little bit of English. All right. So, here, there's that.
Correct.
I'm sorry?
I don't think you want to hurt her now.
No, you don't want to hurt her. So the idea is, you go in there and you'll try to tackle her, then take the veil from her head.
I'm
That
gonna
sound,
send
good
my
to you?
unseen servant in there 40 feet.
Unseen servants inside there 40 feet.
Yeah, I'll say 40 feet.
Okay. we need a marker for that. Here. Unseen servant.
Mhm.
Let's see. Who shall be the invisible servant? We'll use the portal thing. There we go.
And it gets bigger and bigger, and out comes a dragon.
No, that's the purple one. Okay.
Is that a Wayne?
Use my second.
That is a Wayne, yes. So then you see a couple people go over to the wagon, and then suddenly, bloop,
Yep.
Grease Pig comes out wearing a veil.
Yep.
Okay. So Pig starts wallowing out, and you guys get to roll initiative now.
All right.
Alright.
Oh no. Wait, I have to click
I
on.
need to click something first, right?
You need to click your token.
New token first.
Yeah.
I scream out as I see the pig come out. Dewdrop, I thought you said your sister was dead.
Oh, damn!
That's not my sister.
You have her nose. It's quite lovely.
I think you're thinking of somebody else. My nose is not that big.
I will show you your reflection later.
I knew what I look like.
So DM, how does this
Yeah.
work?
Okay, so you all take turns. The way you're gonna try to catch it is to grapple it. If
Okay.
you grapple it, it's all disadvantage because there's a greased pig.
Mm-hmm.
If you grapple it, manage to grapple it and catch it, you have to use a strength check to take the veil
Okay.
off its head. If you do that, you can do it. Now, the fun part is for your friends. If you want to be the one to get the pig, you can use your turn to break the grapple of a fellow player,
All right.
which some of the other guild members that are joining in just might do. Okay.
What happened to the turn order?
Yeah, I was just wondering that too. It
Oh no,
disappeared.
did it disappear?
And we can use spells on it, correct?
Yeah.
Of course.
Oh god.
All right. Well, Shadowbrook, you're up first.
So I'm guessing my unseen
Oh,
servant
I'm
can't
sorry.
go up and grab the veil.
I mean, I'm sure things will happen, but you can do whatever you want.
You sure things will happen? You didn't say we couldn't use magic.
I did. I said you could totally use magic.
Yeah.
You're totally capable of using magic.
When it says his strength is a 2, does that mean it's a 2 total or a +2?
2 total.
I don't think that's going to be winning any strength checks. Alright. So if that's the case, my turn?
Absolutely.
Alright. So I'm going to move 5, 10, 15. And then I am going to. No, I'll go 20. I'm going to Misty Step over top of the pig and try to land on top of him.
Okay.
Surprise, bitch!
Okay. So give me a perception check while you jump on him.
Oh no. Okay. Perception, not that great. Strength, not that great. This is not going to be my game. Nope, not my game.
Okay. So yeah, yeah. So you go ahead and you go to jump down on the pig. Misty step, poof poof. So go ahead and roll me that strength check. Disadvantage, of course.
Alrighty. Oh, that's still not bad.
Okay.
Oh,
Nope.
yes. That's a strong ass pig. Holy shit.
Yeah, you notice it's strangely a strong ass pig. This is there's something about you that you start to wonder what's going on. All right. Anything else for you?
Alright, I'm going to. I still got 10 feet of movement.
Yeah.
I'm going to move here. Now move here. And then if anybody comes running up close to the pig, I'm going to attempt to stop them.
That's awesome. Okay, Cirque, you're up.
To grapple is an action. Huh?
Yeah, you have to strength as an action to grapple.
Dang.
Or is it a bonus action?
Action
It's
to
an action,
grapple.
right?
Grapple's
Yep.
an action.
Okay. So I'm just gonna use my. Let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm just gonna dash. Use my action to dash.
Okay. weren't sitting this one out?
50.
I am. I will not get myself dirty.
I didn't think so. Okay, I was curious. I was curious when I made this. I was like, I wonder.
So I'm gonna go. So that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50.
Okay.
And then I'm going to go. Okay. I am going to go. Actually, we're going to go here. So that'll still give me 50. And then I can pounce
Okay.
as long as I move in 20 feet straight forward. Actually, I can go here because he's 20 feet there. So I'm going to run up and pounce. And try to take
Okay,
him
you're
to the-
attacking it?
Yeah, I'm going to try to take it to the ground.
Okay.
Oh,
So,
this is gonna be great.
so that is something as a claw attack. So, and is the pounce at disadvantage?
Well, he's grease, so I would say so.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a miss.
It can get worse. Hold on.
Well, that
Oh,
is.
okay. All right. And that'll be my turn.
So you kind of slide into the mud with your fur. Everybody. And I would say you guys are probably all about like your feet. You can't see your feet.
Oh,
All right.
So,
Lauren, you're up.
all right,
Let's
real
do this.
quick.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Sorry, just since I'm like outside of this,
Yeah.
I want to. I want to start casting speak with animals on myself. I just want to hear what the pig wants to say. So I'm gonna spend 10 minutes to cast this spell.
Okay. Okay, you go ahead and do that. And Lauren, yeah, you're up.
I'm going right at him,
Okay.
and I'm gonna try to grapple him.
Okay.
That's my character sheet. There it is.
Okay.
Disadvantage. Oh yeah.
Yeah. So we're gonna kind of like you go to attack it, and like as your hands go around it, just kind of like pops right through your arms, like.
Shit, that was a save, but
That's hilarious.
Oh, it was a save.
It would have been the same.
it's all the same numbers. It doesn't
Yeah.
fucking matter.
Okay. Anything else?
Look at this.
No.
Okay. Next guy.
Strength, right?
Yeah. So roll it twice. Or disadvantage, whatever. Okay, you have the pig.
All right, now what do I do to pull the veil off?
You'll have to Make a strength check.
Normal strength.
Yep, and once you get a disadvantage. No disadvantage. He greased up like nobody's business.
Oof.
Oh,
Very good.
you got it off. So, interestingly enough, as soon as you pull the veil off, like you notice the pig starts like humming, and then, boom, and you see a greased up in nothing but a leather bikini. Oh, Horace. So, congratulations. You have caught the veil.
Paul getting all the prizes tonight.
He's killing it. Killing it.
It all started with that stupid fucking rock.
All right.
I've about
Every
had
gold
it.
spent to this point was with it.
What?
I've about had it with his mouth.
With whose mouth?
Um, Shadowbrook. I'm so close to casting silence on him.
So, as you know, and you hear the crowd cheering and stuff like that, and everybody had a good time, and Horace kind of picks himself up and starts to make his way, elsewhere. Get dressed and wipe the mud off himself.
What's really funny is I was going to ask Braun where Horace was. That would have been awesome.
I'm gonna walk over to Horace and just help him get cleaned up.
All right, Horace appreciates it. You see what is going on?
Yeah,
My screen's going.
Torrent, should we cast Create or Destroy Water on him?
I just use shape water and I kind of help wipe things off.
I'm gonna use well, where am I at?
Oh, isn't that cool? All right, so, Paul, for
Yes.
winning the game, you see Balthus pull a small box out of his pocket and hand it to you, and inside is a ring. The ring itself looks like a small, like silver shield trimmed in gold with some gems encrusted on it, and you'll see it's a ring of protection. So you gain a +1 bonus to your AC and your saving throws while wearing it.
Awesome.
Nice.
you.
All right. So that's it. There's only one more part of the festival grounds over to the right, and you guys see that looks like a sparring square.
I'm staying in B shape, but I'm headed that way.
I will follow.
I'll go to.
I didn't spot any centaurs around, did I?
I'm sorry?
I didn't spot any centaurs around while we were.
Unfortunately, no, you did not.
You know where I was going this morning, didn't you?
Yeah, 100%.
All right, I'll join everyone else.
After helping Horace, I head over to.
Fantastic. Sorry, my screen keeps like auto scrolling up and it's driving me crazy.
Yeah, mine does that every once in a while. I hate it.
It's like when I'm trying to move a token.
Yep.
That's fine.
Oh my god, this is horrible. How do you normally get it to stop?
I click somewhere else, and it normally like I don't move. I just click somewhere else, and normally it stops doing it.
Not for me. It's like it won't leave like pan view for some reason.
Hmm.
There we go. I might have just figured it out there. Da-da-da-da-da. Alrighty. So, you guys in this page now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yep.
Fantastic. Okay, see, this time you guys kind of see Gron up here, and he's kind of looking over it. Now you see a couple people fighting in some of the pit. But yeah. So, basically, this is a place where you can fight your friends or other people, but catch is here. It's all wooden weapons.
I'm gonna sit this one out. I'm just gonna sit along the sideline and watch.
That's fine.
That'll fuck me so bad.
I look at Shadowbrook and I go, "Wanna go?"
I can't nah. I can't fucking hit shit. Without my fucking pack weapon, I can't hit shit.
Me either.
So
Without spells, I can't hit anything. Do you want to play?
Where's Owain? Do I see Owain?
He is down in the bottom corner drinking, yes?
I was just gonna go up to him. Hey, you want to get in on this?
He kind of looks over and like yawns and he starts to walk over with you. Where do you want to go?
I don't know how this works.
Oh, right. So you see Ron come over and you see he's got a bunch of wooden weapons with him. And basically you go in, you guys, first one to hit each other 3 times wins. The winner obviously wins the prize.
Do you wanna go, Shadowbrook?
I guess.
Let's go to this part.
With your extremely high AC, I'd love to go. And me having to use, can I use at least dexterity at least? Can I create a wooden sword as a packed weapon?
Alright.
Oh no.
Did
Chase?
we lose Chase?
We might have.
Yeah.
Hey, Owain passes out. I win.
There we go. Sorry about that. Okay. So, did you guys hear me?
No.
Nope.
Okay, so you guys are welcome to challenge some of the other people here if you don't want to, if you don't want to tussle with your compatriots. Yeah. And by the way, this was the least fleshed out of all my events.
Shadowbrook and I want to duel each other.
Absolutely.
Can I summon a wooden sword as my packed weapon?
As long as the damage is the damage is what matters. Do you know what I'm saying? You understand what I'm saying? Why are you? Oh wait, no, you're trying to get an advantage over her.
No, I'm trying to be able to use my charisma for my attacks like I do with all my other weapons. Otherwise,
The hits are what matter, not the damage.
I know, but she's a level 5, so her proficiency is up above mine.
Do
Everything.
we roll strength for this?
Yeah, you're gonna roll a regular attack with a wooden sword, so it's like a regular D20 with whatever your modifier is.
But that's what's weird is my modifier is my charisma, even for melee attacks. But that's only with a packed weapon.
I mean, could you summon a wooden sword?
It doesn't say I can't summon a wooden sword.
I guess. I mean, that's the
Strength.
yeah, sleight of the hand or something.
All right, are you ready?
Oh, let me see. Pick up this wooden sword right here.
Yeah.
Wait, is that disadvantage?
No, I just accidentally never took it off. It could be a disadvantage, sure. Just let me pick up this wooden sword right here.
Alrighty.
Make a packed weapon to be.
So now I hit you.
I guess you can try to hit me.
But do I use? I don't know what I used to.
No, you're gonna roll a D20 plus. What's your modifier for strength?
1.
So 1D20 plus 1.
15.
So 15.
15 doesn't hit.
All right. Did you hit me?
I have to roll. Just so you know, with a pack weapon, it's +8.
What the fuck, man?
Well, no, you'd add your proficiency too, wouldn't you?
I don't think I have.
Do you not add proficiency?
Do you have proficiency in martial weapons?
Do you have proficiency in martial weapons, Becky?
I don't have any proficiency.
So no, she does not.
Oh, so no.
Okay, so I do.
You misses
11.
anyway.
That's not,
11 doesn't hit.
Oh, 11. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I have a +8 with a packed weapon, and I still.
Ryder, what's your AC, Becky?
17.
No, it doesn't really hit. I was just
Okay.
like, oh, 11 doesn't hit.
I didn't know her AC though. All right, Becky.
All right.
Does anyone else want to do anything, by the way?
I'm gonna wait. I'm watching them for right now.
Okay.
I say in a druid, as a mech, maybe after we watch these two beat each other up. What do you say?
I'm in.
That's awesome.
13.
What do you mean 13? You rolled a 1.
Oh, it rolled second time. Sorry.
You rolled a natural 1.
I hit myself.
You poke yourself in the eye. You get a splinter.
All right, so it's my turn.
Yes.
Yeah.
Nothing for the natural 1. Do I get advantage?
Nah. You already have advantage.
That's debatable. That's 17.
My armor class is 17.
Yeah, so that's it. So there's your first hit. Whack,
Yeah.
and you see 1. You see someone raise the thing 1.
All right, that's it.
Oh, that
17.
hits. Yeah, that hits.
Okay, whack. So 1-1.
Oh, that definitely hits.
Yeah.
24.
2-1.
9.
No.
Oh yeah.
Alright, rolling wins.
I drop my wooden sword to the ground and get on my knees and just have a primal scream up the sky. I'm like, I want one! I want something! And I would look at her and I just point at her. I was like, you suck! You suck! And I'm got the bloodlust going.
And you get
Oh, I'd want to throw this one. I murdered your face right off of your face.
Ooh. Drop some cards. Maybe one of those cards is your treasure.
This time, I actually won a goldfish for real.
I want a goldfish for real.
Ooh.
I need to buy fish food.
And you have won. What are you? I never heard it.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to make sure I understand it before I say it.
You get the ring of anal bleeding.
I don't need it. I can already do that. Anybody else want it?
That's weird. I have the toe ring of anal leakage. I think it's a set.
Okay, I'll trade. Doctor says I need more greens in my diet.
I don't understand. How do you use
Of course, you'd get the one that broke the DM.
I know. It's probably going to be something great, too. Like, once a day, you get a cob of corn that you can eat.
Well, that's the thing is, like, it's, I don't know.
What's it called? I'll look it up.
I might just change it because I don't think it's gonna work out anyway.
Okay.
It's kind of lame. Like that's the thing is like I'm trying to figure out like why would this be good?
Which one is it?
I said the
It
toe ring
is-
of anal leakage.
Yes.
Once per day, you can cast a grease spell, but the grease comes out of your ass.
No, man, that's stupid. Okay, we're just gonna go for something different.
I'm really curious what it is.
Yeah, I'm just curious what it was.
Me too.
I'm sorry.
What was it? I'm just curious.
Oh, hold on. Let me look at it again. It was.
You won, and then you cut off.
It's a. Oh, okay. That makes a little more sense now. It was. Well, it's called a candle of invocation.
Candle of Invocation?
Yeah, it's like a candle that detects good and evil, basically. But it's I don't know. It's kind of dumb.
This is 5e. Nobody cares about that shit.
Yeah. Okay. I'll just pick a different one. Hey, good old. Okay. So, so pulls out. So Gron like smiles and pulls something out of his bag and he tosses it to you. And what you find is a flat iron rod that has a button on one end.
Oh, man.
Oh, yes.
So you have found the immovable rod. You can use an act.
Nice.
You can can use it. Do I need to read it or do you know what it is?
I have a good idea of what it is.
Yeah, you can use an action to press the button, which causes the rod to become magically fixed in place until you or another creature uses an action to push the button again. The rod doesn't move, even if it's defying gravity. The rod can hold up to 8,000 pounds of weight. More weight causes the rod to deactivate and fall. A creature can use the action to make a DC 30 strength check, moving the fixed rod 10 feet on a success.
A movable rod. Got it. If I hold it out and I press the button and let go of it, is it just hanging there in the air?
Absolutely, it is.
That's fucking awesome. I'm gonna like put it like that, and then I'm just gonna kind of sit on it up in
Okay.
the air.
Nice.
Your
Just
butt
happy.
Well done.
and-
Like you could have gave me like a rabbit fur, and I'd have been like, I won. I'm good. It was awesome.
All right. So the floor is open once more.
Go ahead, sir.
Oh, I'm sorry, Dewdrop. What are you doing down there?
Oh, I'm waiting for another round.
Okay.
Somebody else.
Yeah, I'm gonna fight somebody else, but I'll let somebody else go first.
Okay. Let's see here.
Nice.
Cirque, what are you doing?
I wanted to challenge Wayne since there was
Oh,
a number.
did you want to challenge Wade? Okay. All right. Is anyone fighting up in this top pit?
Anybody to fight?
As a Mac Torrent?
No, we'll wait until after this.
Okay.
Just kind of walk.
All right. So, Cirque, you see Wayne kind of take another slug out of the wineskin and toss it into the sand, and he picks up the wooden sword. He kind of nods at you.
Bring it, buddy.
All
Who goes
right.
first?
Rock, paper, scissors.
Let's roll initiative.
Yeah, just roll initiative. There you go.
All right. So let's see. 1D. 6. 15.
Nice. Does not hit though.
Damn.
All right.
Your character's about to get a magic item chase, and you're not even playing. Never mind.
Not like
Nope.
that.
I'd say either I get one or Chase gets one.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
My
That's 6.
Yeah, no, that's a miss.
1d.
All right.
17.
17 misses.
But this is my attack. Is
Yeah, I'm hard to hit. I can't hit shit, but I'm also hard to hit.
You're swaying. Like,
Because I'm swaying all the time. Right?
you're learning the art of the drunken master.
Yeah, he's the
You still
drunken
got
sword
level
master.
1.
Stumbling through pit traps. All right. So does that make it my turn? I guess so. So I'm step forward 1. And 14.
Misses.
13, I mean. 13.
Yeah, misses.
All right.
Divine smite him.
Ah, come on.
You're
Then he's
trying
gonna light me on. Then he's gonna light me on fire. That's a hit.
One.
All right, first hit ski. All right. Gotcha.
Oh,
Oof.
24.
Yeah, that's a hit.
Okay. So 1-1.
Sir. 16. That's
16. Miss. Okay. That's a 20 for me.
Yeah, that's a hit.
Okay. 2-1.
Oops.
That's a
22.
hit.
2-2.
2-2.
Yeah, that's a
22.
hit.
Hey! I'll be damned. Well, hey, you're gonna have to randomly pick me out a card, Jess.
all right.
There you go.
You're gonna have to surprise me, Jess. Okay, then.
All right. I got you.
Yeah, seriously, I'm talking random as shit. I don't care. All right.
It depends
Now,
on what
do
it
you-
is. I could trade you this drift club.
That's true. Oh, I would make that trade. So, are we gonna go with Azimak and Torrent first? I think so, because Torrent they haven't fought yet.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
All right, let's get it on.
So I'm gonna, before we start this, I'm gonna kind of walk into this corner,
Yeah.
and so we have quarter stabs. I'm gonna assume that those are okay, because all it is.
all you're doing is hitting each other. I'm fine with that. Because yeah, if you prefer quarterstaff, that's fine.
And then in Druidic, are you okay with that?
That's fine with me.
Okay.
Wait,
I
are you
figured.
in human form?
You're in
am.
animal form.
Oh no, I
Okay.
wouldn't. I couldn't do this in animal form.
Okay.
Um.
All right.
So I look at Torrent and in Druidic, I say magic,
Sure.
and I cast mirror image.
It's got real.
As my action. Well, we can roll. Sorry. I'm not gonna cast that yet. Go ahead and roll initiative.
Yeah, let's do initiative.
Oh!
Oh my god!
Wow.
That's ridiculous.
Wow.
Roll 20, man.
Well, what's your dex?
0.
Okay, I
It's
got a
11.
+1.
There you go.
So I'm gonna cast mirror image as my action,
Alright.
and
So,
Oh, so you're using magic? Man, that's cheap. That's cheap.
and that'll be my move.
So you're saying all magic?
Well, I mean defensive. I wouldn't use like a spell against you. It's up to
He
you.
just said magic.
Hey, when it's your turn to fight, you can speak up, Air Moraine. It's up to you. It's completely up to you.
I mean, I'm fine with just beating the hell out of each other if you.
Oh yeah, I just wanted to do this because I haven't used the spell yet.
All right, cool. So we good with this?
I'm good.
All right. I'm gonna cast Tidal Wave.
What?
okay.
You guys are ruining the competition.
The whole area gets covered in water.
Yeah, it's a 30-foot long, 10-foot
Yep.
Yeah, it
tall
is.
fucking wave. Jesus Christ.
Okay.
Make that dex save.
Okay. 30 feet, 10 feet wide.
Oh, that's disappointing.
Uh,
You still take half damage.
No, well, he did. I mean, he did it safely.
I was about
take half damage.
I was about ready to roll a dex save over here, all the way down here.
Well,
That's not
so
exactly what I.
that's a hit. So the first hit, that's 1-0.
Wait, how if
Well, it hit
What?
all of them. It hit all
Oh,
four
right.
of
All right.
them.
So how does
Um,
that work?
Yeah.
It still technically hit him, even though he's made the save.
So would that mean that all three of them are gone?
I would think so, right?
yeah.
Yeah. Yep. Okay.
I
So
don't
wait,
know how it
which
works.
which one's the real you? Yeah, it does. It says if they're the target of an attack. That's the real you that just stepped forward.
Sorry.
All right. That's
Well,
fine.
the attack has to hit it.
All right. So. Yeah, I'm just gonna run up. Give him a good,
Whack 'em.
give him a good
Whack 'em.
whack.
That miss.
And then, since I can, bonus action, Misty Step.
Okay. Ooh, interesting.
That's somebody else's pit. What are you doing?
Yep.
Interesting. Yeah, that's interesting strategy.
Easy killer.
Shall we stick with weapons now?
Oh, how high is this wall here? Because I couldn't get I had to go around it. So I'm assuming this is a wall.
Yeah. I mean, you could go over it if like it's probably up to your chest.
Okay. I'm good with whatever you want, bud.
So, I believe it's your turn now.
Alright. Let's see. I don't have a quarterstaff equipped. I have a scimitar, so I'm just gonna pull out one of my scimitar. Let's play.
Oh shit!
I didn't say weapons.
You see, Gron he kind of grabs his spear.
No, I'll pick up a wooden one.
Absolutely.
From that. So could I make that jump?
Huh? Or so you can either give me an acrobatics check, or use like 10 feet of your movement to get over it safely.
All right, yeah, I'll just use the 10 feet of my movement. I'll just put it right there. I'll stop there.
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna bob in.
Huh?
Give the good old swingy swing.
That misses.
Yeah, 5. So that's 5 feet of movement, but because of mobility and I swung, he does not get an attack of opportunity.
Cool.
So that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
Oh, wait, I am proficient in simple weapons.
Marshall, he said.
Oh.
And
Oh, I forgot to add proficiency.
yeah, that'll be that.
Right.
Go ahead, Josh.
All right, I laugh and I say, "Oh, okay, we're going to have some fun then." And I pull out a small piece of iron and cast Hold Person.
Oh.
Nice.
All right.
Okay. What's the DC?
14.
Okay. Oh.
My. Okay.
All right.
All right, Azamak.
Okay, so I'm paralyzed.
Essentially,
You can make another wisdom saving throw at the end of your turn.
Okay. Yeah, that's all I can do.
Oh,
Shit.
okay.
What is his
Alright,
armor?
I just simply walk up and I'm just gonna give a little tappy tap with the sword.
Little tappy tap.
Just a straight 20.
Well, it would be an advantage if he's paralyzed.
Yeah.
True.
Plus, you have to add your
And
strength
somehow,
modifier.
Brother,
I don't have one.
both of those missed.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Okay.
All right.
Hey, you made it this time.
You are broken. You're paralysis.
Yep.
You're up.
Missed again.
Whack him.
Oh.
Your turn.
You're a spellcaster, that's for sure.
Yeah. That hits.
All right.
All right. 1-1.
And then 1, 2, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
Oh, we're running again.
Yep. Good.
All right.
I'm just sitting there going, I can't believe I go adventuring with this guy.
Are we really going to play this?
As
Okay.
In between you guys.
Time for some fun.
Oh my god.
No.
20-foot radius. Wow. Ow.
Ah, he's lucky. Okay.
Torrent.
So. Wisdom. Oh wait, no. So wait, that just hits.
Yeah, it just hit.
if he moves, yeah.
If I move.
Oh, so we're all in that situation. Okay,
Yeah.
I see.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
And we don't
Fair
know
enough.
it's there.
Yeah. Okay, fair enough.
And that's where I stop.
All right, Asmak, your turn.
Okay.
Some solid control work.
Well, in all fairness, it says any creature that can't see the area at the time the spell is cast must make a wisdom. So technically he would know it's there, but he just can't move.
Okay.
Spike Proof. That's your favorite spell.
I know, not when it's happening to me.
He's looking for his look through his bag of tricks. I see.
If anything, I knew 2 druids would be fun.
It's interesting, that's for sure.
Okay. Bonus action. Misty Step.
Well, no. Okay.
You can't.
You
I-
can Misty Step.
I can Misty Step. I disappear and then show up behind him.
Absolutely.
And then
That hits. It's 2.
2,
and then
1. Or no, 2, right?
Yep.
2.
20, 25, 30, 35, 40. all day.
Mm,
Go ahead.
I laugh. I'm just having fun at this point. Let's see. What else do I? All right. Screw it. Let's play. I'll use
Yeah.
a sleet storm.
Oh shit.
Oh god.
Okay. What's going on?
40-foot radius. Ouch.
That's awesome.
that doesn't hit me, does it?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Spike first and a sleep.
Only Morin. Wait,
I mean, I'm totally fine.
Paul gets it too. He's not even.
To be fair, we're talking about a fighting ground where everybody's probably watching what's going on. Since the two
Hey, I'm
druids are
outside
basically
of-
running a circle around.
And
What'd you say, brother?
I said I'm outside of this also. I'm a spectator moving out of the way.
All right.
And
So they,
So what is that?
it means that you have to make a dex save to move, and if you move or fail, you.
I'm just gonna walk into it. Let's see who can last longer.
That's awesome. That's so badass.
All right, deck save. Come on. Did it go?
So first, so you have to make a dex save now. Is that what's going on?
And you fell.
But doesn't torrent too?
Yeah, you'd have to make a deck save too because you walked
Yeah.
into it.
Yeah.
Before, yeah. This is wild.
I saved.
Oh, of course the water gen size save.